hopes they're all right. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find long, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything they wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the art, he's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni, she got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
no, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not...
does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
We're looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the blue Oni, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you... Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation...
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could...
Hey! And there she goes. What the... Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. Oh, what a dilemma.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Tevat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her!
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah. You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to you.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send or maybe well, at least, look, Yanfei is here too. Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job!
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did! You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave,
Boss!
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not!
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject! I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember that I won't treat you as hostile.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, Yelan's words of—
Whatever you say, my sis.
You said Yelan works for—
Well, that's what—
What kind of lame...
And say something wrong? You're so stingy these days. Just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should...
Paimon, don't take it.
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone—
Great!
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too...
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads? I'll protect us. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like—
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be—
What's that sound?
Conqueror of Demons. What are you doing?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here.
Well, that's Shell for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your—
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it.
Everyone, keep your eye...
Oh, look, I'm...
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for him.
Ha! Bull...
Let the show... Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Wow. This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
The wind knows me.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
One with nature. Terra Smash! The wind knows me.
I'll protect us.
Wind Strike! Terra Smash! Time to go. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds. Time for retribution. Yeah. One with nature. Quake. Terra Smash. Yeah. The wind knows me. To dust! Into the wind. Terra Smash! The wind knows me. It's fine. Fallen leaves adorn my... One with nature. Terra Smash!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get your spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here
Got it. Be careful.
Please, there's...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just...
Seems there's real...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn
Probably not the right...
No,
Hito!
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them. If I'm reading the situation...
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes. I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here? Let the show begin.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
Whoa, what's up?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in... Interesting. You hear that?
It's important to stay replenished. Even Ushi knows.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still... Fine. Yeah.
Let's dance.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a...
I'll protect him.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't see... Just focus on taking care of...
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world out. Ugh. All right, fly free then. Basically, just a day. No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo, thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! Oh, I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy. Let's dance.
The wind knows it.
To dust! Terra Smash! Time for retribution!
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
Burn!
I'll protect us.
Time for retribution! Terra Smash!
The wind knows it.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Verdict is...
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Terra Smash!
Let the show begin.
Wake!
One with nature.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like...
Let's dance.
Terra Smash! Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me. Time for retribution! One with nature! Terra Smash!
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Burn! Dust! Verdict is... one with nature. Clouds high. The bird...
I'll protect us.
Wind Strider! Terra Smash! Quake! The wind knows me. Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
For retribution!
Terra Smash!
Let's dance.
For the kiss?
I'll protect us. The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. Let the show begin. The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Shao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Shao, is that you?
And quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh! He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry!
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, alright? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way!
Alright.
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let whoever's behind...
Alright. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved.
From what we know about Lady Goo...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant...
That's right, your calling is with the...
It's true. You've got a good...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to see.
Would any of you like...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going... Because I don't buy it.
Not gonna lie,
All right.
yeah! My savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze.
Huh? But did...
You fool!
Huh. A civil dispute. Who was it? No one in particular.
So...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
She's someone who... Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little... unpleasant in there?
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door, I'll smash it!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, nap?
I'm starting to have...
I feel the same way. We need to watch...
I concur. We can't... The things we've encountered...
The phenomenon hasn't...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the...
Now that you mention it...
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. it'll be difficult to rescue it.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
I'll protect him. You haven't...
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job.
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say, two...
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose they're after these last... Though the list of annoying... strolling around this... Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just... You know what? I can handle... What? There's nothing... Can't you have one?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay, and don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a... When you put it all together, this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look. It's getting clearer.
This is the chasm. What did British go through here? If it just that battle fought here.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that's...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you...
I see. By try something.
Hurry!
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can have...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't...
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden.
You're not a burden.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I get. Is that... the Prime Aksha?
Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we've found the Conqueror...
I went back to the My clan has... I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that...
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst. But we mustn't give up.
I've always known that...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else...
We got it.
Under Rex Lapis's command, at a critical moment, someone distracted. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But two of my ancestors, the current generation, the day the chasm... But this place we've ended... We can't give up. Right? Are you alright?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key to...
Alright.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little dude... I sleep like this... Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen... Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon... Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so...
Oh,
It was a scent. I came here
Madam Ping says that...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. But Bosacius was...
Did he forget his
It's possible. I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, A brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was—
Wow.
I am by no means certain, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were—
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of it.
For sure. It's just a guess. Saw Bosacius under a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good... I cannot.
What is wrong?
To conclude...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because...
The battlefield is a treacherous...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up You say these things in the hope that we will understand. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the... And anyway, losing one of us...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you! Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to...
Shinobu.
What's happened to you?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear up...
Let me see if there's a...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with... Whenever we get into... Today, he's done it again. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That's when he does things like this. He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because...
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hard... it's not just... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ito...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Still, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find everyone's important. Everyone, let's all leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it's...
What the...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this domain...
Oh!
Well, I can't guarantee...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just... By the way, I have to say, though, if Yelan from what I know, how can things ever be... If I were her, I'm not... Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler. What's this? Huh? Look at that huge...
What? That's the...
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certain. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... They look familiar.
Want a taste of my hammer? You're open!
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Breath of the flame! Incinerate! You know, when I ran into them before, happened. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one. Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here?
I will take you down no matter how.
Hey, relax.
Flash Frost!
Quietly now.
Let's move. Cold cut platter! Have a look at this! It's time for Flash Freeze! Descent! Ida! You need to hurry up! Chill to the bone! This was well done! You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
Frozen. Mustn't give up. But can I? Out of here. I will go. See. In the compass. That's just
Amateurs.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know.
He said the...
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered.
Let's dance. Let the show begin.
Terra Smash! Quick!
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah!
If everywhere within...
Bosacious.
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight.
filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Shell.
No matter. I know how this ends. Disappear! Worthless!
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, martial creatress, even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. And I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Shell, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary
Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless...
But...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot.
Because the
Bosacius had...
He still took part in the Battle of the...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle In other words, this space recreated him as he...
Bosacius is... What kind of place?
Guys, it could just...
This space is really...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now, if we don't leave... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Looks like there's some information.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters.
So...
You mean...
I believe...
And the milliliths...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Come on, let's... I have a gut feeling... Still...
There's... no...
What a...
It has the feel of... But... Where are the
Your memory? The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic...
Oh, she was just a figment of your... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yanfei.
I think so. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this. Someone's used this before. There may be a... Let's get out of here and find... All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is...
Oh!
This information was...
All this info...
Hundreds of years they set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius...
From reading through this...
What do we do? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need... Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized... I don't know it verbatim. Millennia ago, a few years later, and that's not all. I have both a It worked! I mean, and look...
By heaven's might and the gods of the
That's their voices from when they made the seal.
I see. Everyone, look.
Paimon can be...
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted. What about you guys?
We found the It seems like the...
This isn't over yet.
But all that did was...
Right, but the... Remember what the book says? Only when immortal, I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the
Interesting. So that...
So, and it...
Yes, if my guess last time.
Then we're home
Awesome!
You bet.
Your idea...
Okay.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here this space. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place... Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization.
No!
You could almost... Additionally...
That's actually what I think.
This whole thing feels like...
This is a long shot, but it may be...
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family.
I gotta say, if this is...
Leave the boss to...
Traveler, take care of...
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek your approval.
Can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking. Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over... I don't think we were ever going to reach...
No. I could not have done this on...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the...
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution, and since it's not...
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? It was a perilous situation.
Hey, so... Bullchecker still has... Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we...
What the heck are you guys talking about? Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this. I'm the reason you all got caught.
Bah, crazy. Hey, if it weren't for you...
That's not quite correct.
I like the sound of...
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can...
You betcha!
All right, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei. Heading to... Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say.
I've checked the area. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose. Where could that strange space... I have to investigate. Also. Anyway, these questions...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here...
You mean back when we were on...
It's hard to put into words. You could dress up the... For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long... So maybe...
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah! Ushi said he also said that maybe there aren't so many rules. Yep.
So They used to talk about how the Bosacius recorded in the I am a lattice. The others are Bonanis, Bosacius, and Yelan was right. I couldn't have done all I did.
Well,
Yenfei and Yelan are... If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, in the end...
But that's how it should be, right? You've known...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, it's good that one more person will...
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal... Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... Remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is ultimate sacrifice.
But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? By now.
Xiao.
It matters not. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This is... Now that I know what before we left that place, I picked up a stone. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a Bosacius, Boyoung, heroes, I like that. Maybe the world will... I accept your advice.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to make people smile.
Thank you so very much, lady.
What's my first...
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some. Try some creative cooking.
Time to go. Time to go.
I wonder when I'll be. Please, tell me how I can be strong.
La da 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 da. Let's dance.
Finding someone to chat to would be better.